Have you ever thought that could never happen here? You might be falling into a dangerous trap. That's normalcy bias, a belief that things will always stay the same, even when the warning signs are all around us. An mindset that allowed fascism to rise unchecked in the 1930s. That made Americans think their freedoms were safe, even as the Patriot Act expanded government surveillance. Today, normalcy bias is stronger than ever. We ignore climate warnings, dismiss pandemic threats, and pretend our democracy is unshakable, even as it crumbles. Why? Because we're conditioned to believe that everything will be fine. It's easier to cling to the familiar than to face the reality of a changing world. Imperialist powers like the U.S. exploit this bias. They expand their influence, wage wars, and erode rights. While we're too busy living our so-called normal lives to notice, normalcy bias blinds us to the gradual erosion of our freedoms and the looming threats we face. It's why we ignore the signs until it's too late. From Hurricane Katrina to the Flint water crisis, and even the Capitol riots, normalcy bias leaves us unprepared, vulnerable, and reactive rather than proactive. So what can we do? Start by acknowledging that change is inevitable. Stay informed, get involved, and prepare for what might come next. Remember, normalcy bias is a luxury we can no longer afford. It's time to break the bias and face the future head-on. Like and share if you're ready to challenge the status quo and prepare for what's ahead. Go in solidarity, comrade.